What up, Talkin Fight fans? Thanks for tuning in to today's episode of Knuckle Up with yours truly, Mike Orr. And it is Female Friday. It is 4:30, guys. And I have a good one for you. But before we get into that, I got to remind you guys that today's episode is brought to you by the BetStamp app, which is helping thousands of people win at sports betting for free, the same way travelers use Google Flights or Expedia to find the best prices. Bettors can now use BetStamp to do the same. When you place a bet, the odds given by a sportsbook will determine how much you can possibly win, even when betting on the same outcome. Different sportsbooks will offer varying payouts, and these differences can be huge. Thankfully, BetStamp allows you to easily line shop for the most profitable odds across all sportsbooks. You can click on any matchup and instantly see all the different odds for the game lines, player props, and even future bets. Line shopping is the simplest way to find an edge in sports betting and maximize your chances on winning long term. On average, BetStamp users win an extra $1,000+ yearly just by line shopping. You can find the BetStamp app on the Apple iOS Store, Google Play Store, or through your browser at www.betstamp.app. To access all these benefits, sign up using promo code Talkin Fight and start your journey to successful sports betting today. If you forget to use the code upon sign up, don't worry, guys. You can always enter our code in the BetStamp account settings afterwards. So just check it out. Again, www.betstamp.app, or hit up the QR codes right here, guys, and download it. Now, let's get into today's episode. We're talking about a girl named Nicola Adams. She is a retired boxer, but she's done a lot of things for the sport, so I had to give her a mention here, guys. Nicola Adams was an esteemed British former professional boxer. She made a name for herself in the boxing world from 2017 to 2019. And throughout her career, she displayed remarkable skill and determination, retiring on an unblemished record and holding the prestigious WBO female flyweight title in 2019. Notably, Adams achieving groundbreaking feats as an amateur boxer, leaving an incredible mark on the sport. Adams made history by becoming the first female boxer to secure an Olympic gold medal, a remarkable achievement she accomplished at the London 2012 Olympics. Her success did not stop there, as she went on to claim another gold medal at the Rio 2016 Olympics, solidifying her position as the first double Olympic champion in the flyweight division. By May 27, 2016, she held the esteemed titles of Olympic, World, and European Games champion in the flyweight category. An extraordinary feat for Adams. Truly conquered the amateur boxing scene, amassing an impressive collection of titles, including the Olympic, Commonwealth, and European Games championships, as well as the World, European, and European Union championships. In addition to her undeniable talent in the boxing ring, Adams is an influential figure off the canvas. She is openly lesbian, fearlessly embracing her identity and serving as an inspiration to many. Her impact presence led to the Independent to recognize her as the most influential LGBT plus person in Britain in 2012. Furthermore, she has been consistently acknowledged in the annual Power List, a testament to her status as one of the most influential Black Britons. Adams made history once again by becoming the first openly LGBT person to clinch an Olympic boxing gold medal during the 2012 Summer Olympics. Now, born October 26, 1982, she hails from Leeds, West Yorkshire. Her educational journey led her to Angus Stewart Church of England High School in Eber Gardens, Bermondsey, Leeds, and later to Hopwood Hall College in Rochdale. Adams discovered her passion for boxing while representing Harringay Police Community Club. Despite her young age, Adams courageously stepped into the boxing ring for a first bout at the age of 13, emerging as the victor. However, it took 4 years before she found another opponent willing to challenge her skills. In 2001, she made history by becoming the first woman to represent England in a boxing match against an Irish boxer. Her triumph continued in 2003 when she secured the title of English amateur champion for the first time, successfully defending it in the following 3 championships. Adams' groundbreaking achievements continued to unfold as she earned a silver at the European Championships in 2007, making her the first English female boxer to claim a medal in a major boxing tournament. She replicated her success by winning another silver at the World Championships in Ningbo, China in 2008, marking Britain's first women's World Championship medal in boxing. However, a back injury temporarily sidelined her from the sport in the subsequent year. Undeteriorated, Adams returned to triumph at the 2010 World Championships in Barbados and once again securing a silver medal, this time competing in the flyweight category, 51 kilograms. Adams faced financial challenges during her boxing career and restored to working as an acting on popular soap operas such as Coronation Street, Emmerdale, and EastEnders, as well as working as a builder. It is not until 2009, when the International Olympic Committee provided funding for women's boxing, that Adams could fully pursue her athletic endeavors. And in November of 2010, Adams achieved victory in the inaugural GB Amateur Boxing Championships held at the Echo Arena in Liverpool. The following year, she reached new heights by winning gold medals at both the European Union Championships and the European Championships. As her star continues to rise, the BBC recognized her potential by featuring her as one of 6 promising Britons to watch in the Olympics. And in July of 2011, Adams etched her name into the annals of the Olympic history at the 2012 Summer Olympics. She displayed her excellent skills by triumphing over Mary Kom from India in the flyweight semifinal. And in the final, Adams faced off against Ren Cancan, the Chinese boxer, and would number 1, and emerged victorious, securing the first ever Olympic women's boxing gold. Her prowess persisted, and Adams claimed the gold medal in the women's flyweight division at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Glasgow in a thrilling match. She knocked out Michaela Walsh of Northern Ireland, ultimately winning on a split decision. At the 2016 Rio Olympic Games, Adams showcased her unwavering determination by successfully defending her Olympic title. In the final, she outperformed Sarah Overcame of France, solidifying her status as one of the most exceptional boxers in the world. On January 23rd, 2017, it was official, announced that Adams had made the transition to professional boxing, signing a contract with promoter Frank Warren. Her professional debut took place on April 18th, where she showcased her skills and secured a points decision victory over Virginia Carcamo at the Manchester Arena. Building on her early success, Adams continued her winning streak with 3 consecutive victories, all ending in technical knockouts. Her next significant challenge came over October 6 in 2018, when she faced former world champion Isabel Milan for the WBO interim female flyweight title at the Morningside Arena in Leicester. This marked Adams' first fight extending beyond 4 rounds in her professional career, demonstrating her exceptional abilities. Adams emerged triumphant with a 10-round unanimous decision, capturing the WBO interim title. The judges' scores were 97-93 and 96-94 in favor of Adams. Following this victory, promoter Frank Warren expressed his confidence in her, stating that she is a champion and hinting at a potential full title fight on December 22nd, initially scheduled to challenge for the full WBO female flyweight title on March 8th, 2019, against reigning champion Arlie Mucino at the iconic Royal Albert Hall in London. Adams encountered an unfortunate setback. An injury sustained during training forced her to withdraw from the fight. Meanwhile, Mucino faced her own injury struggles, which led to the WBO announcing in July of 2019 that Adams had been elevated from interim to full WBO champion due to Mucino's inability to participate in active competition. In her first defense of that title, Adams squared off against former world title challenger Maria Salinas on September 27, 2019. At the esteemed Royal Albert Hall. The historic event marked the first ever female professional boxing match held at the venue and was broadcast live on BT Sports in the UK and on ESPN Plus in the US. And after an 11-month hiatus from the ring, Adams managed to retain her title in a closely contested bout that ended in a split draw. The judges scorecards reflected a diversity of opinion, with one judge scoring the fight 97-93 in favor of Adams, another scoring it in 96-94 in favor of Salinas, and the third judge deeming it a draw at 95-95. Unfortunately, during the first round of her rematch with Salinas, Adams suffered a torn pupil, initially believing it to be a minor injury. However, upon seeking medical advice, she discovered the severity of the situation. And in an interview with the BBC Radio 5 Live, Adams revealed, and I quote, "I didn't think it would be anything too serious, but I had a torn pupil in my eye. I got the injury in the first round of my last fight against Maria Salinas. I phoned the doctors a couple of days afterwards. I could take the chance and keep boxing and hope nothing would happen to my eye, or an unlucky punch could mean I lose my sight," end quote. Taking that into account, the potential risk and the advice from medical professionals, Adams made the difficult decision to retire from professional boxing. And in an open letter published in the Yorkshire Evening Post on November 6, 2019, she expressed her immense honor in representing her country and achieving remarkable milestones, such as double Olympic gold medals at the WBO championship belt. However, she acknowledged that the toll it had taken on her body and the irreversible damage and permanent vision loss that could occur with any further impact on her eye. In April of 2021, Adams participated in the Energy Fight for the Future campaign launched by Smart Energy GB alongside other esteemed British Olympians such as Greg Rutherford and Kelly Smith, as well as fitness instructor Mr. Motivator. The campaign aimed to promote the installation of smart meters in homes, emphasizing the importance of energy efficiency and sustainability. Well, guys, this is Female Friday. This is who we're talking about today. Nicola Adams. Shout out to you and for all that you did for women's boxing. It is Female Friday. I am Mike Orr. I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock on the panel. We will be talking about all the fights coming up. And to Collins Darkwa, would you like to fight Clarissa Shields? Sure. I'd like to get hit by her. Why not? I'd give it a go. I'd like to see how she hits in the ring, man. I would definitely jump in there. You know what? Feel free to drop your opinions on that same question that this the gentleman here has asked today on today's show. But yes, I would definitely jump in the ring with her, let her go toe to toe with me. I'd like to feel how she hits. But yes, I'm not taking away from this inspiring journey of the first female Olympic double gold medalist from Britain, and that is Nicola Adams. Shout out to you. All the power to you. We'll see you next time on the channel, 7 o'clock tonight. Be there, guys. Don't miss it. We're going to have a lot of laughs. It'll be great. Until then, remember, knuckle up.